I'm going to try this. It's the Sephora Collections brand, and it's just the Lift mascara. I tried it when I got it, and I did have a little bit of issues with it being clumpy, so I got this, which is a comb, and I've never used one of these before. I will just put a disclaimer that I don't wear makeup very much anymore. You can see I don't have any makeup on the rest of my face. I'm just testing out how the comb works with the mascara and if it helps. So that's all I'm doing in this video. So I'm gonna try and get it close enough that you can see. I'm just filming on my phone, so I don't know, and I'm using one hand to film and one hand to do this. I don't know if it's going to focus on the brush, but if you can see, it's got curved on top and it's straight on the bottom. Let me see. Okay, kind of see. And I honestly didn't know what part I'm really supposed to use, but you can see I do have pretty long lashes as it is, so that is not like necessarily a problem for me. It's more of that I just want them to be darker and to stand out if I'm going to wear makeup. It's definitely not as clumpy as it was the first time I used it, and so I think maybe I was able to get less of it, and that helped. I'm gonna go ahead and use this, which I will say I don't necessarily know how to use exactly correctly. I assume I just brush it through. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't know if I need to put more to get them to be a little more up, but to me, I'm happy with how they look, with how like this eye looks. I'm gonna see if I can get better light on it. So this is what my eye normally looks like. I'm pretty happy with how that looks now. I can do the other eye as well. So I think this one I might have put a little too much on because this one definitely got clumpier. Like you can see some of those lashes, because I don't like having the like spidery type. The other one is definitely better, but I think it doesn't get too clumpy if I just use less at a time. And I would say I probably need to wait for it to dry before I use this thing, but I'm not completely sure on that. That's what it looks like. So I don't know that it's necessarily a problem with the mascara. I was a little worried the first time I used it that was a problem with the mascara, but I would say it might be me putting too much on at a time. I'm still figuring out how to use a lot of products nowadays. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I think that the sides definitely